Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moon Podcast. So, no music in this vid, man. We just gonna talk. Oh, so Suns win this game against Denver, and throughout the season so far, we've matched up pretty well against them. Now, I understand Jamal Murray wasn't playing, okay, but we didn't have Nurkic. Not comparing the two, but it's like Nurkic does provide a slight defensive presence and rebounding presence. So KD was really efficient tonight, best player on the court. Um, the sets they were running and to have the matchup with Aaron Gordon, like I don't know why Denver was putting Aaron Gordon on Kevin Durant. That was stupid. And Kevin Durant ate all night. Um, the team played well defensively altogether. Like Booker and Beal did not. Beal, I've given up on Beal. Like Beal comes and goes. Um, apparently I heard in the broadcast that, Frank Vogel said that Beal is still suffering through a very painful injury. So Beal, to me, if Beal can be on the court and he's always an offensive threat and that's as good as that's all we're gonna get from him tonight. Or I'm sorry, going forward. Like just try to stay healthy, be on the court, be some type of offensive threat so the defense can be so the opposing team's defense can be honest. And yeah, Devin Booker, not a good night shooting wise, 5 for 17. Nah, he wasn't really that good. I mean, he got 17 points. Made a couple late game free throws just to kind of pad the lead a little bit. But Kevin Durant led the way, and this is the type of Kevin Durant we need going forward, right? I mean, we cannot have up and down Kevin Durant. And I just think that this team is still an enigma, but I see a lot of good pieces that, can work. Allen, 5 for 10. He was okay. 13 points. I'll take that from Grayson Allen, knowing that he can go off at any point. The last time we beat Denver, he was like 8 for 12 from 3. It was crazy. So of course he's not going to shoot like that, but he still gives us 3 out of 7 3-pointers. So that's good. Right. But I mean, it's clear that Kevin Durant going forward and into the playoffs, he's going to have to lead the team. Luckily for us, we're at 7th in the standings, which is really good. Right. I mean, we had a really horrible loss against a Wembanyama less Spurs. But we win right back up there. Clippers should have lost today. Clippers are just hanging on by a thread. To beat the top seed in the West is we're not far off. I don't care if Jamal Murray plays. You hope that Jamal Murray can stay healthy for the Denver Nuggets' sake and their fan base. That can Jamal Murray stay healthy throughout the duration of a series going forward, right? And not have these nagging knee and ankle injuries that's been compounding throughout the season, right? Lakers, they're 9, right? But they play like the way they played the other night against Milwaukee, and find a way to have LeBron play and mesh with that. I mean, the Lakers on paper, talent wise, are better than 9. If they're gonna be playing like that, right? And they won again against Memphis, so they're trying to climb. So Denver, the way I see it, everybody has Denver as a lock coming out the West, and based on what I've seen from Denver, at least when they play us, is like, yo, the Denver Nuggets can be had. They really can. They're not a perfect ball team. I mean, the way we play between Booker, Beal, and Kevin Durant, I mean, we have a lot of wing offense. We spread them out. We get matches. Kevin Durant gets his matches against Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, his defense is overrated. He's not that good of a defender, in my opinion. Honestly, he's okay. But everybody has the betting favorite has Denver coming out. I know Jokic is leading MVP. I think it should be Shea for MVP. It would have been Embiid if he didn't get hurt easily. But the Denver Nuggets team, like, they're not this unbeatable juggernaut, that everybody kind of seems to make it out like a shoe-in. Every time there's a team that's a shoe-in to come out the West, it rarely happens like that. The only teams that were shoe-ins back a few years ago was the Golden State Warriors at their apex. We don't have a team like that. The West, in my opinion, is wide open. There's a lot of opportunities. No one talks about the Pelicans as well. No one's talking about our team as legitimate. They kind of dismiss our team, which I understand just because we really don't have a lot of size in the interior. But I mean, we played pretty well, man. I mean, O'Neal played really well, in my opinion, defensively, has some rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He to me, he seemed pretty good. His defense was pretty good tonight, you know. So this is our team going forward. We have the pieces to make a far playoff run. I think Kevin Durant has enough to get past the second round this season. I really do. And a win like this tells us, I know we have a brutal schedule. We have a brutal next 9 games. This game was one of them. So, you know, I know people are like, oh, the Suns have a tough 10 games going forward. But in my opinion, it's kind of like, yo, like, but y'all got to play us, right? So good win tonight. I hope to see this type of team going forward. Let's see what happens. Everybody's staying healthy. Defense was really good tonight. The ball movement was really good. And getting those matchups on Aaron Gordon. Denver can be had. I'm not locking them in. Yes, they are the best team in the West, but they can be beaten, and it's not a lock. They definitely got exposed tonight. Maybe because you can say some of that was Jamal Murray, but we beat them when they had Jamal Murray. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.